Hello friends, my name is Paramjeet Singh and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to do a lab of virtual networks. We'll create a virtual network. I have already discussed the theory part in my previous video. You can go and check out on my YouTube channel. So let's jump into the Azure portal. So it's portal.azure.com. Okay, now I'm into the Azure portal, so let's ignore this. Now when I go to I can either go to all resources, all services, and then go to the virtual networks, or I can click on the virtual networks option over here, or I can always type it in the search box and it will show me virtual networks. So I go to the virtual networks, I click on create. And now I need to create a new resource group. So let's say it's RG01. Okay, now name of virtual network, so I can name it as my virtual network, and I select the region as East US. Next comes the IP address. Let's keep it as it is, 10.0.0.0/16. Now you can also see that it's taking the name of subnet over here, so I can select this one which is which it's giving me as it is. So if you have any doubts with IP address or how to select the subnet from that particular IP address, you can go to Google and type in online subnet calculator. So once you type in online subnet calculator, you get this link, online IP subnet calculator. So if you have to like use the subnet for around 24 computers, for example, in your office you need 24 hosts, so you can simply drop it down and select 30, because 24 is not the option, so you will have to select the nearest one. So you can select 30 hosts, and you can define the IP address which you are looking for. So I am looking for this 10.0.0.1, and my subnet bit is 24. Like, okay, so now here you can see it's 10.0.0.24 and I have 10.0.0.016. so I'll select 16 here and I set this as 30. So it is going to give me this mask bit which is 27. So you can see that the subnet mask has also changed. So depending on the host that you need and depending on the subnet bits or the IP address that you are looking for, it is going to change the preferences for you. Okay, so if I make it 16, you see you have 254 hosts per subnet and you will get 65536 subnets in this particular IP address range. Okay, so the Azure is doing everything on its own for me. So what I do is I keep this subnet as it is. I go to security and keep everything disabled. Now go to tags, review and create. And now I create the virtual network. Okay, it's done. Now let's go to the resource. So it says my VNet, which is my virtual network. Now it shows me the resource group. In the overview it has free trial, and if I go to the activity log, it will show me all the logs related to this particular virtual network I have created. IAM is a kind of access control, like you can authorize someone to have access to this particular virtual network. So if you have like email address of one particular user, you can add it in IAM and that particular user will be able to access this virtual network publicly. Okay, so this is the lab for virtual network. This is how you create the virtual network. If you have any doubts in any of the videos, you can DM me, or you can write down in the comment box, and we'll definitely go ahead and answer it. So if you have made it so far, please go ahead and like the video and do subscribe the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.